Hello students, today I bring for you new chapter evolution. In this chapter we are going to solve a total of 40 questions which are coming in the previous paper from 2013 to 2023. So let's start this chapter. First question. The factor that leads to founder effect in a population is? Option A genetic recombination, option B mutation, option C genetic drift and option D natural selection. So which factor that leads to founder effect in the population? That is option number C, genetic drift is the answer. Okay. Second question, matching. Match the following. Okay. Match the following: adaptive radiation, convergent evolution, divergent evolution, evolution by anthropogenic actions. And list 2, you can see the proper answers. Adaptive radiation, it connects to option number 4, Darwin finches. Convergent evolution, it connected to wings of butterfly and to bird, option 3. Divergent evolution, it connected to bone of forelimb in man and whale. And evolution by anthropogenic action, it is connected to option 1, selection of resistance varieties due to excessive use of herbicide and pesticides, option number 1. So 4, 3, 2, 1, come to the options. 4, 3, 2, 1, option number D आपका आंसर है 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Next question, question number 3. Flipper of penguins and dolphins are examples of. Flipper of penguins and dolphins are examples of option A convergent evolution, option B industrial melanism, option C natural selection and option D adaptive radiation. So what will be the answer? Answer is the option A, convergent evolution. Flipper of penguins and dolphins are examples of convergent evolution. Analogous evolution refers to the functional similarities but superficial morphological similarities of structure. In other words, dissimilar morphological traits. Both organs, flippers, perform the same function in aiding swimming, yet the organisms are quite different in appearance. Convergent evolution is the term for this. So, option A will be the answer. Question number 4. Which of the following refers to correct examples of organisms which have evolved due to changes in environment brought about by anthropogenic actions? ऑप्शन ए, अच्छा वहां पर स्टेटमेंट दिया गया है, ऑप्शन अलग अलग है. तो पहला स्टेटमेंट, डार्विन फिंचेस ऑफ गैलापागोस आइलैंड. एंथ्रोपोजेनिक एक्शन आपको बतानी है. सो ए वाला तो वन स्टेटमेंट नहीं है. सेकंड स्टेटमेंट, हर्बिसाइड रेजिस्टेंस वीड्स, यह सेकंड स्टेटमेंट है. थर्ड, ड्रग रेजिस्टेंस यूकैरियोट्स, थर्ड स्टेटमेंट भी है. फोर्थ की तरफ आते हैं. 4, man created breeds of domesticated animals like dog. 4 भी है. So our answer will be option number B, 2, 3 and 4. Explanation: anthropogenic evolution can be seen in herbicide resistance plant, drug resistance eukaryotes and man-made breed of domesticated animals such as dogs. The Galapagos Island Darwin finches are an example of adaptive radiation, not in type of anthropogenic evolution. That's why statement 1 is the wrong one and these 2, 3 and 4 are the correct answer. So option B here is the correct answer. Question number 5. Embryological support for evolution was disapproved by. Embryological support for evolution was disapproved by Alfred Wallace, Charles Darwin, Oparin, Carl Ernst von Baer. So here disapproved by option D, Carl Ernst von Baer. The embryological foundation for evolution was criticized by Carl Ernst von Baer. He rejected the hypothesis that the embryos of more complex creatures went through morphological stages similar to those of lower ranking organisms' adult form. So this is the answer. Question number 6. From which experiment S.L. Miller produced amino acids by mixing the following in a closed flask. So what are the things SL Miller mixed in a closed flask? So option A, methane, hydrogen, ammonia and water vapor at 800 degrees Celsius. सेकेंड, पहला तो ऑप्शन नहीं है, दूसरा 600 गलत, 600 गलत, यहाँ पर डी ऑप्शन आपका करेक्ट होगा। ओके। In 1953, American scientist named S.L. Miller developed an electric discharge in a closed flask containing CH4, H2, NH3 and water vapor at 800 degrees Celsius. So D option is the correct answer. Next question, number 7. After about how many years of formation of Earth, life appeared on this planet? अर्थ की फॉर्मेशन के कितने सालों बाद अर्थ में, प्लानट में लाइफ की अपीयरेंस हुआ? ऑप्शन ए 50 मिलियन ईयर्स, ऑप्शन बी 500 मिलियन ईयर, ऑप्शन सी 50 बिलियन ईयर, ऑप्शन डी 500 बिलियन ईयर. So what will be the answer? The answer is option number B, 500 million years. Life first appeared 500 million years after the Earth's origin, or about 4 billion years ago. Either a 500 million year कहो या फिर 4 billion year कहो, दोनों आंसर सही होगा. यहाँ पर 500 मिलियन ईयर्स की बात हो रही है, कहीं कहीं आपको ऑप्शंस मिल जाएगा बिलियन में, तो वहां पर क्या होगा आंसर? 4 बिलियन ईयर्स. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 8. Embryological support for evolution was proposed by Carl Ernst von Baer, Charles Darwin, Alfred Wallace, Ernest Haeckel. So embryological support for evolution was proposed by option number D, Ernest Haeckel. Ernest Haeckel presented embryological support for evolution based on the discovery of some traits common to all vertebrates at the embryonic stage that are lost in adults. Next question number 9. A hominid fossil discovered in Java in 1891, now extinct, having cranial capacity of about 900 cc. cc का मतलब क्या होता है? क्यूबिक सेंटीमीटर. ओके, क्यूबिक सेंटीमीटर. सो ऑप्शंस आर Neanderthal man, Homo sapiens, Australopithecus, Homo erectus. What will be the answer? Now here the answer is option number D, Homo erectus. Homo erectus lived 1.5 million years ago according to fossil unearthed in Java in 1891. Homo erectus has a huge brain measuring roughly 900 cubic centimeter. Meat was most likely consumed by Homo erectus. So option D is your answer. Next is question number 10. The phenomenon of evolution of different species in a given geographical area starting from a point and spreading to other habitat is called option A co-evolution, option B natural selection, option C adaptive radiation and option D saltation. So here the answer is option number C, adaptive radiation. Okay. Explanation. Adaptive radiation is this process of distinct species in a certain geographical area evolving from a single point and literally radiating to other parts of geography, that is habitats. One of the clearest instance of this phenomenon is Darwin finches. Question number 11. A gene locus has two allele, capital A and small a. If the frequency of dominant allele capital A is 0.4, then what will be the frequency of homozygous dominant, heterozygous and homozygous recessive individual in the population? थोड़ा मैथमेटिकल दिया गया है, यहाँ पर सॉल्व करते हैं. यहाँ पर आपका डोमिनेंट एलील फ्रीक्वेंसी मतलब P इक्वल टू 0.4. ओके. रिसेसिव एलील फ्रीक्वेंसी Q इक्वल टू 1 माइनस 0.4, तो 0.6 आ गया आपका रिसेसिव एलील. इंडिविजुअल दैट आर होमोजाइगस डोमिनेंट दैट इज AA कैपिटल में दिया गया है, जिसका स्क्वायर करो तो P स्क्वायर आ गया. P स्क्वायर 2PQ Q स्क्वायर. ये लगा के अगर आप सॉल्व कर दोगे तो आपका आंसर कितना आ जाएगा? योर आंसर विल बी ऑप्शन नंबर सी. Okay, C option will be the answer. And next one, so 11 का आंसर क्या है? ऑप्शन सी. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 12. Variation caused by mutation are proposed by Hugo de Vries are. Variation caused by mutation as proposed by Hugo de Vries are random and directional, random and directionless, small and directional, small and directionless. So what will be the answer? Now here the answer is option number B, random and directionless. Explanation: Hugo de Vries claims that mutations are random and directionless. De Vries felt that mutation was the origin of speciation. Thus he coined the term saltation, that is single step large mutation. So B option is the correct answer. Next question, question number 13. In a species, the weight of newborn ranges from 2 to 5 kg. And 97% of the newborn with an average weight between 3 to 3.3 kg survive, whereas 99% of the infant born with weight from 2 to 2.5 kg or 4.5 to 5 kg die. What type of selection process is taking place? Directional selection, stabilizing selection, disruptive selection, cyclical selection. So, according to the question, it is the option B, stabilizing selection. Okay, option B is the answer. क्वेश्चन नंबर 14. मैचिंग दिया गया, देखो, होमो हैबिलिस, होमो निएंडरथालिनस, होमो इरेक्टस, होमो सापियंस, और यहां पर उनकी ब्रेन कैपेसिटी के बारे में दिया गया है, ब्रेन साइज. ओके, सो लिसन. होमो हैबिलिस, इट कनेक्टेड टू ऑप्शन नंबर 3, 650 to 800 cc. Okay, next to homo neanderthalensis, it connected to option number 4, 1400 cc. Homo erectus, it connected to option 1, 900 cc, and Homo sapiens, it connected to 1350 cc. So this will be the answer. So here 3rd, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, option C आपका आंसर होगा. Question number 15. The similarity of bone structure in the forelimb of many vertebrates is an example of homology, analogy, convergent evolution, adaptive radiation. So here the answer will be option number A, homology. Homologous organs such as tetrapod, forelimbs and are physically identical but functionally distinct, indicating common ancestry. So A option is the answer. Next is 16. Among the following set of examples for divergent evolution, select the incorrect option. Remember, आपको incorrect वाला ढूंढना है. Forelimbs of man, bat and cheetah. Heart of bat, man and cheetah. Brain of bat, man and cheetah. Eye of octopus, bat and man. Incorrect divergent evolution क्या होता है? So यहाँ पर 16 का आंसर क्या होगा? Option D, eye of octopus, bat and man. Explanation: although the camera eye of octopus and humans are strikingly similar, phylogenetic and embryological research shows that their camera eye evolved independently, implying convergent evolution. So D is the incorrect one for divergent evolution. 17. According to Hugo de Vries, the mechanism of evolution is multiple step mutation, saltation, phenotypic variation, minor mutation. So here the answer will be, according to Hugo de Vries, the mechanism of evolution is the option B, saltation. Explanation: Hugo de Vries believed that mutation result in the production of new species, which he referred to as saltation. Saltation is the development of new and advanced species as a result of a single major mutation. He did not believe that slight heritable mutations reported by Darwin were the cause of evolution. So he termed as saltation. B option is the correct one. Question number 18. Artificial selection to obtain cow yielding higher milk output represents. Option is stabilizing selections, as it stabilizes this character in the population. Option B, directional, as it pushes the mean of the character in one direction. Option disruptive, as it splits the population into the two, one yielding higher output and the other lower output. Option D, stabilizing, followed by disruptive, as it stabilizes the population to produce higher yielding cow. So here the answer will be option number B. Directional, as it pushes the mean of the character in one direction. Explanation. Artificial selection to obtain cows that provide more milk will shift to the peak in one direction, resulting in directional selection. So B option is the correct answer. 19. Continental drift lead to disappearance of a number of South American mammals because. Option A, alternation of vegetation was not conducive to their survival. Option B, there was an outbreak of number of infectious diseases. Option C, sudden change in the climatic condition. And option D, they were outcompeted by more highly evolved animals reaching here from North America. So here the answer will be option number D. Continental drift led to disappearance of number of South American mammals because they were outcompared by more highly evolved animals reaching here from North America. Explanation. When South America joined North America due to continental drift, these animals were displaced by North American fauna. So D is the answer. Question number 20. Which of the following is the correct sequence of events in the origin of life? प्रॉपर सीक्वेंस आपको बतानी है. देखो, फॉर्मेशन ऑफ प्रोटोबियंट्स, सिंथेसिस ऑफ ऑर्गेनिक मोनोमर, सिंथेसिस ऑफ ऑर्गेनिक पॉलीमर एंड 4 फॉर्मेशन ऑफ डीएनए बेस्ड जेनेटिक सिस्टम. सो व्हाट इज द करेक्ट सीक्वेंस? ना यहां पर दे रहा है, देखो पहला क्या होगा? सिंथेसिस ऑफ ऑर्गेनिक मोनोमर्स. ऑप्शन नंबर सेकेंड, ऑप्शन नंबर सेकेंड होगा आपका पहला. ओके, फिर मोनोमर के बाद धीरे धीरे टाइम के साथ वो क्या करेंगे? पॉलीमर. ऑप्शन थर्ड विल बी द सेकेंड वन. देन प्रोटोबियन का फॉर्मेशन थर्ड एंड फाइनली फोर्थ. एंड अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस द आंसर विल बी ऑप्शन ए. ओके. Explanation. The following in the order in which life event occur. Initially, organic monomers were synthesized, followed by the development of organic polymers. The organic chemical were then clumped together and encased in a thin membrane. The protobionts were the name given to this formation. Following that, a much more complicated DNA-based genetic system emerged. So, this is the proper sequence of events in the origin of life. Option A will be the answer. Next question, question number 21. The chronological order of human evolution from early to recent age. Early to recent age. What will be the early one? Ramapithecus, Homo habilis, Australopithecus, Homo erectus. Australopithecus, Homo habilis, Ramapithecus, Homo erectus. Australopithecus, Ramapithecus, Homo habilis, Homo erectus. And D, Ramapithecus, Australopithecus, Homo habilis, Homo erectus. What will be the answer? Now here the answer will be option D. The chronological order of human evolution from early to recent is first one Ramapithecus, then Australopithecus, Homo habilis, and then Homo erectus. Next question number 22. In Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium, the frequency of heterozygous individual is represented by. हेटेरोजाइगस इंडिविजुअल को किस तरह से रिप्रेजेंट किया जाता है? हार्डी-वेनबर्ग इक्वेशन का फॉर्मूला क्या है? p स्क्वायर प्लस 2pq प्लस q स्क्वायर इक्वल टू 1. ऐसा ही तो प्रिंसिपल कहता है उनका. p स्क्वायर प्लस 2pq प्लस q स्क्वायर इक्वल टू 1, जहां पर p स्क्वायर इंडिकेट द डोमिनेंट एलीली फ्रीक्वेंसी, q स्क्वायर रिप्रेजेंट्स द रिसेसिव एलीली फ्रीक्वेंसी, and 2pq represent the heterozygous individual frequency. So what will be the answer? Option number D, 2pq is the answer. Question number 23. Genetic drift operates in non-reproductive repopulation, slow reproductive population, option C, small isolated population, and option D, large isolated population. Genetic drift operates in option number C, small isolated population. Explanation: in small isolated population, genetic drift occur. Genetic drift is defined as where there is a change in allele or gene in a small population that occur by chance. Next is question number 24. Analogous structures are a result of divergent, convergent, shared ancestry, stabilizing selection. So what will be the answer? Answer is option B, convergent. Analogous structures share a common ancestor and perform the same function. They are the outcome of convergent evolution, which occurred when diverse creatures shared the same habitat. Convergent evolution is the process of similar trait in separating lineage evolving independently. So B option is the correct answer. Next is 25. Two statements are there, A and B. So listen carefully. The earliest organisms that appear on the earth were non-green and presumably anaerobes. Correct है ये. Second, the first autotrophic organism were the chemoautotrophs that never released oxygen. ये भी करेक्ट है. तो यहाँ पर क्या होगा 25 में? The answer is both A and B are correct one. Next question, question number 26. Which of the following structure are homologous to the wings of a bird? Wings of a bird की कौन सा स्ट्रक्चर होमोलोगस है? डोर्सल फिन ऑफ ए शार्क, विंग्स ऑफ ए मॉथ, हाइंड लिम्स ऑफ रैबिट, फ्लिपर्स ऑफ व्हेल. So which one is the homologous? Now here option number D, flipper of whale is the answer. Explanation: organs that are homologous in structure and origin but have diverse functions are referred to as homologous organs. The whale's flipper is similar to a bird's wing. Organs with comparable functions but different structure and origin are referred to as analogous organs. So D option is the correct answer. Question number 27. Which is the most common mechanism of genetic variation in the population of a sexually reproducing organism? क्या वो genetic drift है? नहीं है. Wrong one. Second option, recombination. Correct one. Transduction, chromosomal aberration. Wrong one. So recombination आपका आंसर होगा. Explanation: the most prevalent process of genetic diversity is recombination, which includes the transfer of genetic material between several chromosomes or different area of the same chromosome. So B answer is the correct one, recombination. Question number 28. A population will not exit in Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium if there is no migration, the population is large, individual made selectively, there are no mutation. So what will be the answer? Here the answer will be option C, individuals made selectively. One of the conditions for population to be Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium is that it has no mutation. Individuals who mate selectively have a higher likelihood of mutation which shift the Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium. So C option is the correct answer. Next 29. Which of the following had the smallest brain capacity? Smallest brain capacity किसके पास था? According to the options, option number B, Homo habilis is the answer. Homo habilis has smallest brain capacity, that is 650 to 800 cc. Homo erectus has 900 cc and Neanderthal men have 1400 cc. And Homo sapiens is 1350 cc. Next, question number 30. The following graph depicts changes in two populations A and B of herbivores in a grassy field. A possible reason for this change is that. See the graph and come to the options. Population A produced more offspring than population B. Population A consumed the member of population B. Both plant population in this habitat decreased. Option D. Population B competed more successfully for food than population A. So what will be the answer? Here the answer will be option number D. Population B competed more successfully for food than population A. Okay. Next one, question number 31. The wings of birds and wings of an insect are. Options देखो. Wings of a bird and wings of an insect are. According to the options, option number A is your answer. Analogous structure and represents convergent evolution. Explanation. Convergent evolution describes the process through which animals that are not closely related gain comparable traits on their own as a result of needing to adapt to similar environments or ecological niches. Analogous structure emerges from convergent evolution. Organs with similar function but different structure and origins exist, for example, bird's wing and an insect's wing. So, A option is the correct answer. Question number 32. Industrial melanism is an example of. Industrial melanism is an example of natural selection, mutation, neo-Lamarckism, neo-Darwinism. So, option A is your answer, natural selection. Okay. In this case, the number of light-colored moths declined with the time, while the number of melanic moths increased, indicating directional selection. It gave a clear illustration of natural directed selection. So, A is the answer. Question number 33. Four limbs of cat, lizard used in walking, four limbs of whale used in swimming and four limbs of bat used in flying are an example of. फोर लिम्स किसके एग्जाम्पल्स हैं? सिंपल, होमोलोगस ऑर्गन्स. तो यहां पर ऑप्शन डी होगा आंसर, होमोलोगस ऑर्गन्स. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 30. क्वेश्चन नंबर 34. In a population of 1,000 individuals, 360 belongs to genotype AA, 482 capital A small a, and remaining 162 small a small a. Based on this data, the frequency of allele A in this population is. तो यहाँ पर भी सेम आपको हार्डी-वेनबर्ग इक्वेशन यूज करना है, p स्क्वायर प्लस 2pq प्लस q स्क्वायर इक्वल टू 1. और इसको सॉल्व करने के बाद आपके सामने क्या आंसर आ जाएगा? योर आंसर विल बी ऑप्शन नंबर डी, 0.6 इज योर आंसर. क्वेश्चन नंबर 35. Which one of the following are analogous structure? Which one of the following are analogous structure? And here, flipper of dolphin and leg of horse, wings of bat and wings of pigeon, trachea of prawn and lungs of man, thrones of bougainvillea and tendrils of cucurbita. Analogous structure पूछा है, तो क्या होगा आंसर? Answer will be option B, wings of bat and wings of pigeon is the answer. Explanation. The organs which have similar functions but are different in their structure, details and origin are called analogous organs. The wings of bat are analogous to wings of pigeon. It is due to the fact that the basic structure of the wing of the mammals is different from the wings of birds. However, their function is similar. Similarly, gills of prawn and lungs of man both are respiratory organs, yet they have very different basic structure. So, B option आपका correct होगा. Question number 36. Variation in gene frequencies within population can occur by chance rather than by natural selection. This is referred to as genetic load, genetic flow, genetic drift, random mating. So here the answer will be option C, genetic drift. Genetic drift is the variation in gene frequency within a population that can happen by accident. So this will be the answer. Next question number 37. According to Darwin, the organic evolution is due to reduced feeding efficiency in one species due to the presence of interfering species. B. Intraspecific competition. C. Interspecific competition. And D. Competition within closely related species. So here organic evolution is due to option number C. Interspecific competitions according to Darwin. Interspecific competition according to Darwin is the cause of organic evolution. It is a form of competition between members of various species. The presence of interfering species causes a reduction in feeding efficiency in one species, which is related to a struggle for evolution. So C option is the correct answer. Question number 38. The process by which organisms with different evolutionary history evolve similar phenotypic adaptations in response to a common environmental challenge is called adaptive radiation, natural selection, convergent evolution, non-random evolution. So here the answer will be option C, convergent evolution. Question number 39. The tendency of population to remain in genetic equilibrium may be disturbed by lack of random mating, lack of migration, lack of mutation. Tendency of population to remain in genetic equilibrium may be disturbed by, here answer will be option A, lack of random mating. Explanation. The mathematical basis for genetic equilibrium is provided by Hardy-Weinberg principle. Mutation, natural selection, non-random mating, genetic drift and gene flow are among forces that can be disrupt the Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium. So option number A is your answer. Now the last question of this chapter. The eye of octopus and eye of cat show different patterns of structure, yet they perform similar functions. This is an example of eye of octopus, eye of cat. किसके एग्जाम्पल सही है ना? यहाँ पर according to the options, the answer will be option D, analogous organs that have evolved due to convergent evolution. Explanation. The eye of octopus and eye of cat are structurally different but perform the same functions of vision or sight. Organs which are structurally dissimilar and functionally similar are called analogous organs. They lead to convergent evolution, that is, in different organism, structural modification in an organism is due to similar habitat. So this is your explanation, and with this we have completed 40 questions of chapter evolution, which are coming in the previous year paper. This video will help to you for the preparation of your NEET exam, which will appear in the next year, that is 2025. So keep watching my videos and keep prepare yourself for the next paper, and share this video with your friends. Subscribe my channel. Thank you. Jai Jagannath.